everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, with Commander Shepard here, and this is my favorite LP on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed that thing last time, by the way, guys, where we had dual screen, essentially. We had the codexes filled with some planet grinding, or what would you call it? Resource grinding, I suppose. And we actually have had a level up, apparently, so we're going to take care of that real quick. We actually got 3 points, that's not bad. Incendiary, I can't really max out yet. Stasis, we'll wait until we get another point so we can at least max out either Incendiary or Cryo. So I do want to check the codex real fast. No, not the codex, sorry, the journal. So we can actually start doing some more main stuff in a moment. I'm not sure what else we can think of. I mean, we could go do some of the loyalty quests if we wanted to. I want to... Maybe it's time to go to the Citadel, but I actually want to do one other thing. No, do you know what? We will go to the Citadel first, I think. So we'll make this our main quest for the time being. I wish I could make that my active quest. But again, I could just head to the Citadel and do it that way, so... Alright, so... where are we heading? There's the Citadel over here. Recruit the Master Thief. I'm just having a look here. I think, yeah, Ilium is where I want to go shortly. I don't want to leave that too late. I got an idea. We'll head to the Citadel. We'll recruit the Master Thief as well, since we're going to be there. I've kind of gone out of order a little bit of what I want to do here, but it doesn't really matter too much. Enter orbit. And of course, if you want, you can easily read all this if you desire. I'm not going to read it this second though, so screw it. We're just going to enter the Citadel. Haven't been here yet since we started Mass Effect 2. Actually, we've been doing this Let's Play now for a little over 30 parts. And if you remember, we spent probably about 15 parts on this Citadel in Mass Effect 1 at the beginning. So there you go. We're not going to be seeing the same places either. This is like they've rebuilt certain sections of the Citadel after the attack from Sovereign at the end of ME1. And there's going to be a bunch of new places. I do actually have an interesting story to tell, but I think we're going to get some cutscene in a moment, so we'll wait until all that is definitely out of the place and we can walk around the Citadel and talk about it. It's not really anything majorly interesting, just a funny little anecdote that happened to me earlier tonight. In fact, I'll tell you right now, I was doing Assassin's Creed and recording it, and I was doing one of the memory-free ones where you have to kill the doctor. Oh, spoiler alert, just in case the Let's Play isn't up yet. And while I was doing it, I was thinking, oh, this seems a little too deja vu for my taste. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to pause this real fast and check the videos just to see if I have done it. And apparently I had done it, it just hadn't saved. So that was a pain in the ass. Alright, now who to bring on to the Citadel? Well, Jacob is not going to be too outlandish, and we'll bring Garrus as well. I don't think there's going to be many quests or anything here, so... there's also a bunch of shit we can hopefully pick up. Okay, so we got Paul Incendiary. Yeah, we'll give him the max one as well. Screw that. Jacob's survival skill and powerful will to make him... to live make him even harder to kill. And Jacob's expertise in neutralizing hostile increases his weapon damage. We'll go for that one, actually. And good old Garrus here. We'll wait until he's got some more. And we'll just keep the weapons we've currently got, so screw that. But yeah, it turned out I'd already recorded it, but for some reason the game hadn't saved my progress, so I figured, you know, instead of doing an hour and a half on this, I'll do 2 hours on Mass Effect 2 tonight instead.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
And say hello to Kasumi. And there's going to be a bunch of new journal updates, which will come in, and codex updates, I should say, which will come in handy later.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed. But it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same underpaid scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
So yep, 2 years definitely have passed. CSEC customs talk?
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next!
Okay, we're going to try and head through here.
Figured they say something about our weapons.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Okay.
You'll have to
there's
make him
Bailey.
scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Okay.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go.
A bit of a renegade.
You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass.
Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Let's have a look here. Don't think there's anybody else to talk to at the moment. Let's speak to Vina, shall we?
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
Liars. I guess blaming the Geth for everything is easier than trying to explain the Reapers.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using a
Yeah, let's go spend some money